CEO Mark Zuckerberg testified yesterday in a landmark Los Angeles trial in which social media platforms are accused of using addictive features that harm children. We're going to NTD's Christina Corona, who has more from inside the courtroom and the latest on what the jurors heard.
We're here outside the U.S. courthouse where Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg is testifying in a major social media addiction lawsuit. The plaintiff's attorney, Mark Lanier, pressed Zuckerberg on Meta's focus on getting young users onto social media. The case centers on a woman identified as Kaylee GM, now 20, who says she started using social media as a child, became addicted, and that it worsened her depression and suicidal thoughts. On the stand, Zuckerberg told jurors children under 13 are banned from Meta platforms, but admitted some minors still access Instagram in other ways, such as lying about their age. He said Meta removes accounts when it discovers users are underage. Plaintiff's attorney Mark Lanier pushed back, questioning whether Meta can seriously expect young children to read lengthy terms and conditions before signing up. Lanier also pointed to internal documents suggesting Meta estimated millions of underage users were on Instagram. He then questioned Zuckerberg about internal milestones tied to time spent on the app, including targets like 40 minutes per day in 2023, rising to 46 minutes by 2026. Zuckerberg said, quote, "The milestones are a process we have internally to be able to measure across our industry to measure if we're on track." Outside the court, parents and survivor families called for tougher laws to protect children online.
So therefore, we cannot have our children to have access to these platforms in their current status unless legislation's passed that will force them to make these changes that are necessary to make their platforms designed by safety.
Zuckerberg rejected claims that social media is intentionally addictive or harmful, describing it as a tool people naturally return to for connection and information. This case is one of more than 1,000 lawsuits accusing Meta and YouTube of having addictive design features that can harm children. Reporting from downtown Los Angeles, Christina Corona, NTD News.
Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker is proposing a new